Blessings. We have three piles to choose from. We have the Sirens with this beautiful Celestite. We have the Water Oracle in the middle, pile number 2, with the Citrine. And we have the Rainbow, pile number 3, with the Sodalite. So please take a moment to choose your cards. And now we will begin with pile number 1, the Sirens with this Celestite. What messages does Spirit have for you today? Pile number 1. So the very first feeling I'm getting here is that there's a need to leave things behind, leave things in the past, let things go, not carry the weights and burdens into the future. You see, this person is so free in this card, and she's letting things go, and she's almost defiant about, I'm not going to deal with that anymore. That's over. Goodbye. And there's a feeling for you to embrace the future going forward without being encumbered with some of the things that have held you back in the past. So that's coming through very clearly. Now, we also have the ripple effect, right? Now, there are certain energy dynamics that have been around you that, of course, have your reactions and how you've responded to these dynamics has also had a ripple effect on how others behave and respond. Now, others seem to be trying to hold you back in some way, keep you in the same dynamics which perhaps aren't serving you anymore, and they're not healthy for you. So it feels like you do need to be very strong about setting boundaries at the moment, and that is going to have a ripple effect. Others may not like it, or they may respect you for it, or both, right? However, it's not about what they do, it's about doing what's right for you. And I do feel that you need strong boundaries at the moment and not getting drawn into past dynamics or old paradigms. We also have, oh, so beautiful, the Sacred Well. So it does feel here as though there's, you see how nurturing she's being to herself. It does feel as though, it's just so beautiful, this Sacred Well, that you're needing to take some time out and really soothe and heal yourself, replenish, coming from a place of plenty, really not taking the drama with you. And if other people don't understand you, the important thing is always that you do understand yourself, right? So it feels as though there's something very sacred about that soothing time with yourself at the moment. To see if there's anything more from this card. Yeah, it's also like not allowing their voices to play in your head. Now this card, we have the Selkie coming out of hiding, embracing who you truly are. So it feels as though, yes, you don't always fit the preconceived ideas others may have about who they want you to be, and you're your own self, right? You're your unique own self, and it feels about being different, being unique in that way, and allowing yourself to shine, because you absolutely have the strength to do that. Pile number 1. And we also have She Who Flows. So ease, being open to change, going with the flow of life. This feels absolutely beautiful, and it feels as though there's something really special about this card, and you just going with that flow and opening up to the universe, right? Often we have ideas about the way things should be, but the universe has more divine, incredible plans for us. So it's just about allowing ourselves to go with that, right? Blessings, pile number 1. That's your reading. I hope that helped. Namaste. Blessings, pile number 2. And you have chosen the Water Oracle with this beautiful citrine. So let's see what the messages have for you today. The first card here is showing into the unknown, right? Underworld, depth, courage, facing your fears. It feels as though you've left quite a very challenging situation behind, right? And now you're feeling lighter and you're feeling freer, but it's almost as if you don't want to slip into bad habits, right? Sometimes when we don't have a steady routine or we're in a new place, we could fall into energies that aren't of our highest good. So it's asking you to stay light, stay pure, stay disciplined, and not fall into any bad habits at this time. Use your wisdom, use your discernment, and this could include boundaries with other people, right? So just do be aware of that. Also have immerse yourself. So this is showing that there's a need to really get to the bottom of things. I'm feeling really raining, excuse me, really, it's all the water, really reading a lot, studying, immersing yourself, really getting into whatever subject that you're wanting to participate more in, spend more time in, learn about, perhaps work in. So it does feel to really get in an enjoyable, pleasurable way. But I am seeing, you can see how it looks like she has a book here above her head. I'm just feeling you sort of really getting into subjects of your passions. So that looks really good. And we also have plunge, to go for it, dive in. Very, very similarly, it just feels sort of to follow all aspects of your interest in a particular subject or something that you want to know about and be involved in. So it feels like, because you are going to bring something very unique to the table there, but it feels that you really need to get involved in a big way, right? And go for it, right? Because I am feeling success and I'm feeling momentum behind you, pushing you forward, asking you to take the plunge. So that's wonderful. And we also have Lady of the Lake. Something is about to happen, new beginnings. So it does feel like you're really being asked to face your fears, overcome them, and go forward with something that you're wanting to do, pile number 2. Every card in this reading is showing this. So really stand your ground. You see she's holding the sword there and she's so strong. It's almost like, this is my space. This is what I'm doing. And I feel that this is a very similar attitude that you need to take for yourself right now. And we also have the Well Maidens, kindness, respect, reverence, and compassion. Of course, being kind and compassionate to others is so important, but I'm actually getting here that it's about you being kind towards yourself, you allowing that inner voice that you have to really shine and go forward in what you may be wanting to do. And this is going to really just help you in so many ways. It's really going to be something that you learn to cherish yourself, listen to yourself, honor yourself, and go forward creating the life that you want to live, which is completely unique to you, right? Very beautiful, peaceful card. I feel that strength is something you're going to tap into so often. And we also have the Waterfall, inner power, unbridled confidence, claiming your place. It's so interesting. All the cards are saying the same thing for you, pile number 2. So that's wonderful, right? It's really about you going forward in your own unique way, claiming your space, not holding back, and replenishing and caring for yourself and being kind and compassionate with yourself. So that's beautiful. Thank you, pile number 2. These are the messages that wanted to come through for you. I hope that reading helped. And now we have pile number 3. And you chose this Sujilite with the rainbow. Such a beautiful card. So it's talking about sweet relief, new beginnings, and a new way forward. Now let's see what the first card is showing. So we have the King Tide, plenty, prosperity, receiving the fullness of life. So I feel you have really overcome a lot and you've achieved a lot. However that may look on the outside world, sometimes we overcome inner battles, in outer struggles that nobody is ever aware of. And the only results we know are those within that we've been strengthened. But I'm really seeing here somebody that knows who they are, very confident, incredibly strong. And yeah, it feels like it's about you embracing that and enjoying life and being in your kingly self, you know, and enjoying yourself as a king, roaring as a lion and having fun and playing. I really do feel that with everything you've been through, it's time to enjoy yourself somewhat. So we also have here the wishing well, unexpected gift, karmic jewels. Yeah, this is the thing. I feel you're an incredibly ancient soul, pile number 3. I feel that the things you've achieved in this lifetime and other lifetimes are really, you've been kings, queens, warriors, warrioresses. And, you know, it feels as though so much good is coming to you now. Like you've unlocked karma that's coming into your present life. And it's slow and steady. I'm not saying I'm seeing an immediate windfall, but it does look like some very rare gifts, special gifts are coming into your life at the moment. So that's beautiful. And we also have the wellspring. What are you thirsty for? Body care, take a breath. Yeah, I feel as though, you know, in some ways there is an element of exhaustion that you're feeling because the road's been rough at times, right? And I feel you're very empathic, very open, very sensitive. And, you know, it's not always easy to be kind even when you're feeling exhausted, but I do feel you always put the extra effort in that way, and that the universe is grateful for that and wants you to spend some time replenishing yourself, right? So do be aware of that. And we have Planetary Wave, Soul Mission, Trust the Inner Core, Soul Team. So yeah, again, I'm getting, you see this, she looks like, you know, one of the ancient grandmothers of the universe. I'm feeling such strong ancestral power behind you, right? Moving you forward, guiding you, strengthening you, almost like the ancestors are there and understand what you're going through, even if nobody else seems to, right? So do take that. You know, I know that you feel alone at times, pile number 3, but you're not. You've got such love and support. And I mean, I just don't, you get this feeling of ancient wisdom with this card really coming through for you. So that's beautiful. And the last, oh no, not the last card, excuse me. We also have the Pink Dolphin, Celebration, Fun, Unbridled Joy, Open Heart. Isn't this amazing? This was coming through in the first card for you, not as a message. I just downloaded it clairvoyantly, and that's exactly what they're saying with this card, right? So make sure you have some fun, kick your feet, put your feet up, kick back, celebrate, right? Life is also about celebration of the wonder of the universe, and we have these beautiful pink dolphins, embracing that celebration. And the sound of dolphins is also, when that sound they make is so joyful, right? So do take stock of that, because that's 2 cards now. Pile number 3, guiding you in that direction. We also have the Pearl, Alchemy, the Room Reward, and Grit from Grace. Again, your messages are so clear, pile number 3. There's you've overcome a lot, and you've struggled, and it feels like you've made it, and enjoy yourself and love yourself and honor yourself and rest and replenish and celebrate. That looks very much the messages coming through for you today. Blessings, pile number 3. I hope that helped.